Hello and welcome to day 5 of 12 Days of Yoga. I'm Inga and today we're going to get started in child's pose. Big toes touch, hips open nice and wide, arms outstretched as far forward as you can. Relax your forehead down to the ground and just breathe. Taking this moment to come into the body, into the breath, onto whatever surface you are on. Take a nice deep full breath in. Open the mouth. Deeper breath in. Two more big breaths. Start to walk your fingertips over to the right side of your mat. Extend your left arm long. Press with your hands, press your left hip back. Feel this nice big side body stretch. Bring your fingertips all the way back through center and all the way over to the left. Extend your right arm long, press your right hip back. Awesome. Walk your fingertips forward. Press yourself up to a tabletop. Shoulders stack over the wrists, hips over the knees. We'll start with some cat and cows today. Drop your belly, scoop your heart forward, gaze up at the sky. Exhale, separate your shoulder blades, push the floor away, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Starting to make this your own movement as you inhale. And exhale. Maybe you want to start to take a sway side to side or a big barrel roll, finding whatever movement feels good for you right here, right now. Two more full breaths. One more. Come back to a neutral spine. Chin away from your chest. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips high, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day. Begin to bend left and right. Find whatever movement feels good for your body right here, right now. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Tilt your hip bones up. Let your heels drop down. Take a nice deep full breath in. Slowly tiptoe your toes as far forward as you can, pulling your core up and in until you get to be at a forward fold. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders down. Take a nice deep full breath in. Inhale, lift yourself halfway. Exhale, fold. Root your eyes, reach all the way up. Take a nice big full body stretch. Fold. Half lift. Plant your hands. Let's step back to our plank pose. Shoulders stack over the wrists, hips or feet can be together or apart. Right away, shoulders shift in front of your wrists, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, come up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sun salutations, big full breath in. Bend your knees, gaze forward, forward, fold. half lift. Fold. Root to rise, reach up. Awesome, fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Maybe this time you come down halfway. Upward facing dog, thighs are lifted. Downward facing dog. Awesome, we're going to take 2 more full rounds of it. You can move quickly or slowly. When you're ready, forward fold. Lift. Fold. Reach. Fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Lift. Fold. Reach. Fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. 3 big breaths. Pick up your right leg, inhale. Draw your knee into your chest, step forward. Rise, warrior 1. Back heel is planted onto the ground. Hips and shoulders are square to the front. Drop your shoulders down and away. Breathe. Bend a lot of space into that front knee. Pull your core up and in. Awesome. Holding here. Make sure your hips and your shoulders are still pointing forward. Breathe. Drop your hands to your hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Start to lengthen through the front leg. Take a nice deep full breath in. Puff up the chest. Exhale, begin to hinge forward. We're coming to our pyramid pose. Hips and shoulders now square towards the ground. Breathe. Lengthen through your spine. See if you can hinge forward even more. Maybe the forehead can come all the way down to the knee. Your drishti or your gaze is at your back toe. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Find some space. Find some stillness. Feel this nice big stretch in your right leg. Breathe. Maybe you can relax down just a little bit more. Awesome. Start to bend back into that knee. Come all the way back up, warrior 1. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Back heel planted down, hips and shoulders open towards the side now. The only thing that turns forward is your gaze, moving past your front middle finger. Awesome. Bend a little bit deeper into that front knee. Press through the knife edge of your back foot, opening the body as wide as you can. Flip your top hand up, inhale, reverse your warrior, reach for the back. Draw your back hand down the leg. Big full breath in. Exhale, forearm to thigh side angle. We're gonna hold, bring that front forearm all the way down. Top shoulder rotates up towards the sky. Palm still faces down. You're trying to open your chest up towards the sky. Keep that nice big bend into your front knee. Your gaze can be up or down, whatever feels best for you. Breathe. Awesome. Slowly come all the way back up to your warrior 2. Awesome. Bring your hands all the way down. Chaturanga or down dog, your choice to make your way through a vinyasa if you wish. Big full breath in. Full breath out. Left leg steps forward. Warrior one. Back heel planted down, hips and shoulders square. Awesome. Bend deep into that front knee. Pull your core in, lengthen through your spine. Drop your shoulders down and away from your ears. Breathe, find some space. Lengthen through that back leg, bending into the front knee. Drop your hands to your waist, lengthen through your front leg, lengthen through your spine. Slowly begin to hinge forward, pyramid pose, take your time. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your legs together. Slowly begin to hinge forward even more, maybe drop the head gaze comes towards your back toe. Try to lengthen through your back leg as much as possible. Lengthen through the front leg, maybe tip forward. Continue to breathe. Awesome, bend into that knee, slowly come all the way back up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Back heel planted down, hips and shoulders now open towards the side, find some space. Pull your core in once again, lengthen through your arms. Flip your top hand up, inhale, reverse. Reach to the back, keep that bend into your front knee. Find some space, reach, 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 reach. Exhale, forearm to thigh side angle. Let's hold, roll your top shoulder up towards the sky. Palm faces down, gaze is up or down. Make sure you're not putting too much pressure in that bottom elbow. You should be able to pick it up at any time because your core is engaged. Breathe. Come back to your warrior two, big full breath in. All the way down, chaturanga or down dog, your choice. Cobra, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 big breaths. Step forward, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Fold on stretch, reach up. Hands come down through heart center, root down through that right leg. All we're going to do is root down through your left foot, pick up your right leg. Flex your toes back towards your nose. Find some space. Really try to drive that thigh as high as you can. Maybe your thigh starts to come parallel to the ground. Left hand stays at your hip. We're going to take our right hand to our inner thigh. Open yourself to the side. Maybe extend that left arm. Flex your right toes if this feels okay. Maybe you can gaze at your left fingertips. Awesome. We're going to take a hold of that ankle. We're going to bring our foot all the way to tree pose. Hands are going to come to heart center. Foot can be on the calf, the ankle, or all the way up on the thigh. Try not to put your foot on your knee. Breathe, lengthen through your spine. Awesome, release your right leg, shake out your left. Right away, root down through that right foot, pick up your left toes. Flex your left toes back towards your nose, try to bring that thigh parallel to the ground. Finding a nice tall spine. Maybe bring that left hand into the inner thigh, extend out towards the side, straighten your right arm out towards the side. Maybe you gaze at the right fingertips. Awesome. Draw that left foot into the thigh, calf, or ankle. Tree pose. Awesome. Release your left leg. Shake out your legs. Shake out your arms. One more sun salutation. Reach up. Fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Cobra up dog. Downward facing dog. 3 big breaths. Awesome. Drop down to seated on your shins. Take your hips over to whatever side you wish and extend your legs out in front of you. We're going to start with a forward fold. Flex your toes back towards your nose. Take a nice deep full breath in. Reach your arms up. Begin to hinge forward, reaching for whatever you can grab. Toes, ankle, calves, thighs. Big full breath in. Hinge forward even more. Find some space. Stretching out the backs of the legs, starting to relax through the lower back. Point your toes away, slowly roll yourself all the way up, roll your shoulders back. Awesome, let's roll all the way down onto our back. And then walk your heels in towards your sits bones. We'll take a back bend today. Hands plank down onto the ground, big full breath in, tuck the low back in. Slowly lift your hips. Walk one shoulder, then the other underneath. Maybe you can interlace your hands. Awesome, reach down through your hands and through your feet to lift your chest all the way up towards your chin. Breathe, find some space. In the spine, in the legs, and the shoulders. Release, lower your hips all the way down. Walk your feet open just a little bit more. We're just going to windshield wiper our legs left and right for a moment, shaking down our low back. Now keeping your feet a little bit wider than your hips. We're going to keep the feet there. We're just going to knock the knees together for a moment. Bring the hands to the belly. And just feel the entire spine, everything from the tailbone all the way up through the shoulders, pressing down into the mat, into the ground. Awesome, open up through the legs. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Hips open, nice and wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bringing those soles of those feet together, walk the heels in towards the sits bones just a little bit more. And let's just relax here in this hip pose. Hip opener. You can stay here for your Shavasana or extend your legs. Extend your arms. Take up as much space as you wish and relax. Take a nice deep full breath in. Open your mouth. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, wrists and ankles, head and neck. Bend one knee to the other and roll yourself over towards the side. And then when you're ready, slowly press yourself all the way up to a seat. Spine nice and tall. Hands out, heart center. One more big breath here today. Inhale. the love and light inside of me, honors the love and light inside of you. I hope you have a wonderful day.